that. Rhonda's brain works a different way than mine, so.
Actually, mine works like yours. I misunderstood the assignment, and I thought that's how my brain felt when you assigned it.
We won, and we sat down. We were the winners, and then y'all said keep going. So really, table over there, we would have been the real winners. We would have been the winners.
They're so good they just sat down.
Right?
Which is what happens, right? That's
Now,
exactly what happens.
your team, we did not give you motivation and we did not give you the why. So what was your motivation?
To win.
To win. It was to win.
I'm gonna let that go that way. And everybody, they knew not to let me add them up and do the math.
We had our math.
So we let our math person do that. So we immediately found strengths and
That's
focused
one of
on
the
that.
school rules there.
Yeah.
But then we also, like, after the first round, I knew that I had a weakness, which actually what are those things called? Cups? The cups helped.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
that
wasn't
did help
afraid.
us.
Your innovative tool helped a little
Yeah.
bit.
That one needs to go. We got a big redo. But I can't do it. It's in the bag.
So, the one thing that we got out of this is that we all listened to each other, we all took each other's ideas, we all worked together. Like, I knew my job, so everybody had a job, so I knew my job, and my job was to be looking at one person and then to do this. So it wasn't like somebody was trying to take over somebody else's job. And every time we did it, we got better and better and better. But like, here's the thing, because we are so very competitive, right? We didn't know the rules the very first.
So what made it your best strategy? Tell everybody else.
We widened the bags because that was part of our hang
And
up.
lessened the dip
And
down
lessened,
into the
yeah.
bag. She stood up on a chair so that she could be higher, and he kneeled down for the last round. And we
then we
followed the
just-
same order, and
Just opened our hands
held
and
our
we were
hands.
very
Like a waterfall.
They
did what we did.
We were very
Basically what I
close.
I think everybody adopted that.
errors the first time. We didn't even count. But we felt safe enough to make those errors and not worry about being judged within our group. Yes, we're all very competitive, but it's like what I told them. It's what we're asking everybody in the school to do. Like, you made an error. How can we correct this the next time so it's not continued throughout?
Do you know what that meeting was about based on that headline? So what does that tell you about an attendee who was an outside person who came into that meeting? Okay, well, they were impressed, right? And they knew what was going on in the meeting. So there's someone who was not a part of that team, but someone who stepped into that meeting and they looked at the agenda, they could tell what was happening, they knew what topics were being discussed in the meeting, they knew what needed to happen in the meeting and the purpose of that meeting. What did you guys learn from the activity?
I think taking in everybody's thoughts and how it just kind of evolved, how we all kind of had like, this may be, this is the right way. We were all so sure, like, yes, this is going to work. And then as we tested and played through, it was more of a, okay, these are the adjustments we can make. These are the things we can change. This is how we can make this more efficient, make this better. And even after, we're kind of still like, oh, we could have maybe done a couple other things that maybe could have made that more faster. So just
it's with the mountain, and it's like we're climbing a mountain and we can see the end in our view. We can see the summit.